guys, welcome to Beware the Awakening. Take a Tox Brush featuring our Grafaiai from Potter Evolve with a colorful graffiti attack, discarding as many basic energy cards as you like from your hand, hitting 40x damage for each type of basic energy you discarded in this way. We also have our Dudunsparce for the draw support and the new Chatot with the Cappella attack to help us set up our bench. For the energy search, we're playing 3 Letter of Encouragement with 1 Earthen Vessel, and to retrieve our energies, we have 3 Superior Energy Retrieval with 1 Roark. Next, we've got 1 Vitality Band and 1 Max Belt for the damage boost, 4 Arezu and 2 Jacq to search for our evolutions, 1 Raw to shop back Pokemon energies, 1 Boss to search our power play, 1 Manaphy for the bench barrier, and 1 Radiant Charizard for the late game smash with Combustion Blast. Finally, for our energies, we're playing 3 basic Darkness, 2 basic Grass, Fighting and Fire, 1 basic Lightning, Psychic, Metal, and Water energy. We also have an alternate list that plays Simisear VSTAR to replace our Radiant Charizard, doing a 1-hit knockout with Ember Star, hitting 30x damage for each energy in the discard pile for only 1 fire cost. For this list, we have 1 less Chatot and 1 less Jacq to replace for a Salvatore, helping us do a surprise OHKO with our V-Star power. So that's all for the deck list. Now let's go for some gameplay and see how well this deck works. Okay, let's go our first game with Tox Brush. Let's go Tails with our Gengar coin to represent a poison type. Not ghost, but poison. Okay, we're going first. That means we can't play Chatot, which is fine. We want to be going second actually for this deck. It's better to go second. We do have 4 Poffins and 3 Nest Ball though, but the reason we want to be playing our Cappella on the first turn is because we're playing a lot of evolutions for this deck. We got 4 Dudunsparce and 3 Grafaiai. So that's the ratio kind of demands us to play Cappella or Bombardier, but I prefer Chatot just because it's a 1 prizer. And we're not doing double turbo, so that means we can't play the Shadow Loop after doing fast carry with Bombardier. So it's definitely better to do Chatot versus the EX. So let's attach the energy on the next turn, because they could be doing the knockout for, like, if they do Moltres with Magma Basin, they could actually take out our Chatot. So let's save our energies. We just need 1 energy for the attack as well, so I don't think we need, pretty sure we don't need to attach on our, from our hand. We could be wrong though, because if we have the Vessel, we're only playing 1 Vessel now. We got 2 letter and 1 Vessel. Sorry, 3 letters and 1 Vessel. So if we get enough energies with the Dunsparce, with the Grafaiai, we actually need the evolution as well. We could actually retreat and attack to take out the first Growlithe. But then we may not get the Darkness energy, so there's always the risk. We are drawing 6 cards though, so we're probably going to be able to evolve by getting either Arezu or the direct copy of Grafaiai, but then there's the question of not getting the Darkness energy. There's always a risk. But we have to play the attack anyways. I just wasn't sure what energy I should be attaching, because we are playing 2 copies of each Grass and Fire. So maybe we should have checked. We actually played Poffin though. We played the first Poffin before doing the Dunsparce. We benched the Dunsparce with our Poffin. So we should have checked whether we have 2 Grass or 2 Fire, which one we got priced, and then attach the energy to the Chatot. That was a misplay. Every tiny misplays count. Like, do not make any mistakes from the start of the game. You have to be super sharp and make all the right decisions from the very beginning. But oh well, we learn from our mistakes, I guess. We gain experience if we don't gain the advantage. So there's always something to benefit from. Just something to reduce the stress of life, I guess. Because life is crazy stressful, no matter what venture you're after, no matter what you're chasing. It's always very difficult. Whatever job you're doing, whatever thing you're after, nothing is easy, you know? Nothing is easy. So sometimes we just gotta take back a notch, relax, and try a different perspective to life. Look at things a different way, and that could actually help us improve our gameplay as well. or our performance in any skill that we're building. But anyways, we got our first prize by taking out the Growlithe using Colorful Graffiti. Triple discard for our first KO. And here comes another Growlithe. They're going to evolve this turn into the Arcanine. They're playing the EX with Terra Charizard, just in case you're wondering. Spoilers alert. It's too late for that, right? They didn't get their Poffin early though. They didn't get to bench the Charmander on the first turn, which kind of sets them back a little bit. Is it because we're playing Chatot now? We got 4 Chatots with 4 Poffin and 3 Nest Ball. So that could actually make it harder for our opponent to bench their basics to set up for the first turn, which is actually going to be is going to make us a lot faster in terms of setup, and also the prize draw helps us draw our first prize as well, which isn't too bad, right? We got the 1 rod though. We don't have Simisear anymore. We have 1 rod to recycle our Grafaiai. So if we have, for example, 1 copy in the prize, we could only attack up to 3 times with Colorful Graffiti, and after that we're done. So make sure not to waste the attack just because we don't have much to spare. If we have Lana's Fishing Rod, it would be a different story, but that card isn't out yet. So we're just gonna have to make do. We can't play Miriam because if we get it early, it's not gonna help. We need 2 Jacq and 4 Arezu. That's, I don't know, that's the bare minimum. I played this deck so many times. If you don't play 2 Jacq with 4 Arezu, or like 1 Jacq, 1 Pokegear, and 4 copies of the Triple Evo Surge Supporter, you're either going to end up not being able to evolve your Grafaiai to attack, or not getting enough the Dunsparce for you to draw out enough cards to attach the Darkness Energy and also do enough damage for the knockout. So it's pretty tricky. It's quite tricky to make Grafaiai the Dunsparce work. You just have to work out the consistency. Without Lana's Fishing Rod, it's a bit of a challenge, I would say. Definitely a bit of a challenge. But not impossible. It's always workable. Just gotta try hard enough, I guess. Just gotta squeeze that lemonade, right? Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze those abs. Squeeze everything. It takes a lot of grit though. It takes a lot of grit to really persevere when the deck just falls apart over and over again. I mean, you have no idea how hard it is to play the Dunsparce deck for a stage 1 attacker. It's not easy. I don't know how people do it with Tinkaton. Tinkaton has a draw support ability though. They have the baby Tinkaton to help them draw cards. It's not easy as well, I would say, just because if you evolve both Tinkaton, you need multiple copies of your basic in play. If you don't bench those Dunsparce and the Tinkatink multiple copies at the same time, then you're basically screwed, right? You have to bench so many basics so early in the game. That's even worse, I would say, just because you have double stage 2 going on with the stage 1 draw support. But the damage boost effect is more direct though. You don't need to search for energies. By simply drawing cards, you're already doing 30 more damage for each card that you draw, right? So that's a very, very big boost. Every time you use the ability, you're doing 90 more damage with Tinkaton. Whereas every time we use the ability, we may get our Superior Energy Retrieval, we may get our Letter of Encouragement for us to do 120 extra damage with our Grafaiai. So if we don't get those item cards, we're basically screwed. We have 3 copies though of each of those items with 1 Vessel and 1 Roark to help us retrieve energy or search for more. So I think we're good. It's really hard to find a balance when you're building decks, especially one price, because sometimes, some cards are just not good enough for play. And no matter how hard you push, it's just not going to work in standard. You just got to be smart enough to discern, right? Which cards are actually viable and which card doesn't really have any value. But where there's a will, there's a way. So now we got the knockout on Arcanine. Unfortunately, we missed the 1 energy discard for our last hit. And we had to use Colorful Graffiti a second time to take out the same Arcanine, which isn't ideal because now they're going to take us out. And we got no Shroodle on the bench, which is a perfect disaster. But we got the Rod though in our hand. Let's hope they don't do Iono. They did Arven. They're doing Arven right now for the Rare Candy or Ultra Ball. They may do a Charizard right here. I feel like they're going to evolve the Terra. Here it comes. I know it. Do they have the Arcanine as well though? Are they going to do double Evo right now? Here comes the stage 2. Infernal Rain. I feel like they have the Arcanine because otherwise they would have put the Charmander in the active. If they put the Charmander in the active, Rare Candy evolve, do what's it called again? Burning Darkness, and then they can attach the experience share on the Growlithe on the bench. That would make a lot more sense, right? If they don't have the second evolution. I know they have it. And they're attaching to the Growlithe for Bright Flame. They can't do Raging Tackle though, because that's not enough. They need to play Bright Flame. There we go. They had to discard 2 energies. So now we're stuck. We're actually stuck for this one turn. We could actually play Chatot here. We could do Chatot again. Since we're stuck completely, might as well just play Cappella for a full bench. And we got the letter for 3 energies. I'm not so sure if that was the right move. We should have just kept the letter in our hand because there's always the... You never really know if they're going to do an Iono on the next turn. So never play cards too early. There's always a chance of them disrupting our hand with either Judge, Airy, or... Oh, if they play Airy though, then we should have played the letter early. It's really hard to say though what's the right move to make every single turn, because there's just way too many possibilities to consider. But if you know the meta well, if you know what cards they have, if you know their exact list, if it's like in a tournament and both players know what the other are playing, if you know what they have in their deck, it's a completely different story, right? It makes the game a lot easier. You can predict maybe what they're about to do. Like, do they have the Turo in their hand? Do they have the Pidgeot? Could they possibly have their Lost Vacuum priced? Are they going to play their second Iono this turn? You know, you could actually weigh your options a lot more smoothly and, you know, take less time, basically. But anyways, coming back to the game, now we have our Chatot in play, ready to do Cappella to rebench our Shroodle and more Dunsparce. We're going to shuffle back 1 Grafaiai with 2 Shroodle, or maybe just one of the basic and 1 Darkness Energy. Let's do that. Because we don't have Simisear anymore, we don't really need to worry about keeping energies in the discard pile. We do still have Superior Energy Retrieval though, so make sure to keep some in the discard pile, just in case you don't get your letters, or if you don't get to play them. If you get knocked out, if one of your Pokemon gets knocked out during Pokemon Checkup by special conditions, or if they knock you out with, well, if they use damage counters for the knockout, you actually still get to play the letter. So it's the same as Cynthia's Ambition, Raihan Bruno, and the new Hassel from Twilight Masquerade. We're going to get a new supporter card for the next set that allows us to look at the top 8 cards of our deck and put any 3 into our hand and shuffle the other cards back into the deck if one of our Pokemon gets knocked out during our opponent's last turn, which is super cool, right? You get a very far reach into your deck, but then it's only 3 cards though. You're putting only 3 cards into your hand. It's almost like Colress, except it's the top 8 instead of top 5. It would be a lot better if it's like top 7 and put 4 cards into your hand, or like top 6 even. If it's like a upgrade for Explorer's Guidance, top 6 cards for your deck, put 4 cards into your hand, that would be a lot better. Why is it only 3? Why? We don't need the far reach though. It would be interesting to see how well it actually plays into certain decks, but I feel like compared to Raihan or Bruno, Hassle's definitely a bit of a disappointment. It's kind of similar to the old Misty's Determination, but the conditions a bit different, and you get to obviously get more cards into your hand. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new supporters from Twilight Masquerade. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you excited for Kieran? Are you a fan of Carmine? What about Lucian? What do you guys think about that supporter? There's so many new cards coming out. Like, I'm so hyped about those new cards. Can't talk too much about them. Gotta focus on the game now. So, we got 3 evolutions with Arezu, and now we're gonna draw so many cards. Do we need the draw though? Sometimes it's better to keep a couple copies of the Dunsparce in play for the next turn. Because if they do an Ayano, you always have to be prepared for Ayano. If they play that card, we can still draw 6 cards if we have 2 Dunsparce in play. So sometimes it's better to keep multiple copies, right? If you have like 3 Dunsparce in play, 2 Dunsparce and 1 Dunsparce, it may be enough to help you counter the Ayano, because you could actually draw out more of your stage 1 draw support, or you could actually draw out like an Arezu, an item card to thin out the deck before you play the Dunsparce's ability. Because if you have, for example, 2 prize remaining, you're drawing only 2 cards, but still, that 2 cards and the top deck plus the triple draw could actually give you your next Arezu or Jacq for you to stack the ability more times, and then eventually dig for your energies with your Superior Energy Retrieval or your Letter of Encouragement, helping you do big damage for the next knockout. So now we're gonna do our Radiant Charizard hitting 260 for the knockout, because they did Basin for the 2 damage counter placement, and now we just need 260. Fortunately, we get to play our Combustion Blast to take out the EX, and we didn't have to spend our Max Belt. We're actually attaching it too early though. I think we played our second the Dunsparce. I think that was a misplay, because we should just if we just keep it in play, and if they do an Ayano, we could actually draw out either the boss or the Max Belt, which would be the win condition. So since we have both the boss and the Max Belt, we decided to attach the tool card early just to bait them to play the boss. If they do a boss, and if they don't evolve the second Charizard, we could do boss's order on our turn to take out the Charmander for the last prize. But I feel like we still need the Town Store. I don't think we have Arven or Town Store for this game, just because we decided, we should just play more Jacq. We should just play more evolutions, since we're not getting it early game for multiple games in a row. So now we have no Town Store. I feel like that's probably the reason why we played the Dunsparce on the last turn, because we were afraid we wouldn't get our Max Belt. But we should be more confident, just because A-Spec normally shows up a lot more easier than you think. So even without the Arven, we should be confident having only just the Dunsparce in play against Ayano. If you guys want to do Town Store or Arven, you can add it, but I'm not sure what card you should be replacing with. Because if you play Arven, it doesn't help you evolve the Dunsparce. It doesn't help you draw cards. It only helps you get the tool card. That's it. And we really need to be evolving almost every single turn. If you stop evolving even one turn, you're basically screwed. That's how difficult it is for Grafaiai and the Dunsparce to work as a combo in itself. You need so many cards to make that one combo consistent enough that you don't really have the space for anything else. You don't have the space to search for your tool cards. You don't have the space to play other stadiums. It's really, really tight. No more Simisear as well. I really wanted to add Simisear VSTAR for this list, but eventually, you know what? I decided Radiant Charizard makes it a lot more neat and compact, right? And that makes it a lot easier to play. So we won against Charizard Arcanine, which is nice. We did a full 8 discard at the end with Colorful Graffiti for the last knockout, hitting 370 damage against the Charizard EX for the last prize using our Max Belt. Oh yeah! Another game with Toxbrush. Flipping the coin with Gengar. We got a heads, which is unfortunate. I feel like Gengar always gets a heads because it loves to show its sinister smile, its sinister grin. Let's just choose heads next time. I'm sick of choosing tails and not getting to choose. Not getting to pick who goes first. Got 2 Poffin but no basic. Unfortunate. We're up against a psychic deck. Could be a Gardevoir, could be a Espathra, could be anything really. What other psychic decks are there? Xatu with Mewtwo EX, Xatu box. I wonder what they're playing. We got 1 Nest Ball, but that's all we need though. We got Chatot to help us get by. And that actually helps us play the letter later on as well, if they do the knockout. They are doing a Gardevoir. Gardevoir, oh my god, no Poffin, no Nest Ball, no basic. Gardevoir didn't get a bench. Oh, we want to be going second though. Let's just do the darkness. I don't know. We got 3 darkness. Let's just do it. We're gonna get another Dunsparce and 2 of my Shroody guy. Maybe we should just get another 3 Dunsparce. Let's just do it. Let's be bold and get 3 Dunsparce. We already have the first one, so we're actually getting 2 more. Oh my god, what just happened? Gardevoir never does that? Gardevoir always go the curlier route though. What just happened? If they play an Ultra Ball right now, they could actually take us out. But that's what we want though. We want to be getting the reverse condition for us to play our Letter of Encouragement. It's pretty weird because they're doing Bibarel for Gardevoir and they have a Luxurious Cape. Oh, Luxurious Cape for Drifloon. That makes sense. But Bibarel for Gardevoir. That's very odd. We got Arven. That's weird. What do we get with Arven? We could actually do 20 damage. I don't know what to play. Kind of lost right now. Do we do like a Great Ball? Let's try a Great Ball, because we got 4 the Dunsparce. Oh wait, we should have... Oh no, we should have saved it for the letter though. Oh, that was stupid. Arven helps us get the letter. Wait, but we got no the Dunsparce. How do we survive this? This is pretty bad. I don't know what to do. We better get another supporter card. We want to be drawing as much as we can though. If they play Ayano, it would be pretty bad, but we want to be playing out all the abilities so that we can re-bench with the Chatot. Let's just attach this one. And hold on a minute. Come on. Come on, it's not easy. Take a breath, girl. Chill out. Chill out. We know you have the Ultra Ball. Master. For the Bibarel. I've never seen Gardevoir with Bibarel. This is very, very unusual. They're probably attacking with this one as well. Wait, are they doing a Gallade on the routes? Why do they have the cape on the routes? Is it just to empty their hand? Probably. Oh my god, we got 3 Arezus. Look at this. Oh my god. We get to draw 9 cards right now. We can't play the letter yet though. So we may actually benefit from playing Chatot again. I don't think so, because that would be pretty bad. We have to get the Poffin. If we play Chatot again, they're probably gonna do an Iono. Okay. We got the Artazon. Let's just do the Artazon. Shit. This is scary now. Let's discard the Chatot. For the Darkness Energy. Thank God we have it. We got 3 copies, so we shouldn't be too worried, I don't think. Let's get a Fighting Energy. What don't we have? I don't know what we don't have. Lightning. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little... Oh wait, we got the weakness advantage. Okay. We're doing the belt though. The one with that belt. This is weird. 500. So let's do 1, 2. We're not doing the fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough, right? 340 damage. There we go. Okay, we got another letter. It's pretty weird that they don't have the Kirlia. They're not doing TM Evo with the Kirlia. No Poffin though. Master Ball for Gardevoir. I feel like Gardevoir needs the Hero's Cape though. Psychic Embrace. I wonder what other Psychic Pokemons they're playing. Do they have... oh, Alakazam. That's odd. Another stage 2. That's the reason they're doing Ultra Ball. Sorry, Master. Because of the double stage 2. Another Abra. They're taking us out. Are they gonna play Iono now? It may actually help us though, because we got no Dunsparce in our hand. How do we take out this Gardevoir? It has 270. We got another Arezu, yo. We just got another Arezu. Oh, but we need to play the Retrieval now. Let's just play the Arezu. I think we need to bench. Feel like we need to be benching our Shroodle. Let's do this one first. Okay, we got the Shroodle.
Could actually discard the heavy ball. I don't think we need the heavy. We don't need the second fire either. So let's discard. I don't think we need the vessel. Right? I think we're just gonna drop the vessel. Definitely need the darkness here. Lightning and water, I think. Is it water? I don't know. Okay. Let's bench another one. We should have done the active because now we don't need the draw right now. Oh fuck. This is stupid. They're gonna do Iono. They're so gonna do they're so gonna do Iono on the next turn. We just wasted one of the Dunsparce, but we got another Poffin, that's great. We should have kept one in play though. That was stupid. I didn't think. I wasn't thinking. 560. Let's do the max belt on... Let's just keep the max belt though. I don't think we should be wasting our max belt. One, two, three, four, 5. Wait, we just need 4 again though. Right? Let's do water, lightning, psychic. That's 4, right? Whew, that was a bit scary. Have they given up? They're not communicating though. Are they just gonna quit the game? Okay, they're not quitting yet. Thank God. They got 5 price, we got 2 left. Just need the Simisear. If they do Iono right now though, we should not have played that the Dunsparce. We should have used the active ability. I didn't have enough confidence, I guess. If we played the active and kept the bench, the Dunsparce, then Iono would not affect us. Thank God, no Iono. Bad decisions. Horrible gameplay. We're learning though. We got the boss, but it's not helping. Let's just evolve this guy. And attach this one. Play the Roark. For a grass energy, I guess. Gonna evolve and not play the ability. Keep them in play. It's over. We got Simisear. And the retrieval. Okay, we just need 1 discard, my bad. We have the weakness advantage, so that wasn't a fair game. Oh well. 1 Gardevoir. It's a bit of a cheap win. I'll take it though. Another game with Toxbrush. Are we finally gonna go second? If we're going second, we're probably gonna start with the Shroodle. Or the Simisear. They're not gonna give us Dunsparce or Cleffa or the Chatot, because those actually allows us to play the attack, either bench 3 Pokemons or draw until we have 7 cards. I knew it. I knew it. What I tell ya. What I tell ya. We started with a Simisear. We can do flare juggling though. Oh my gosh, they're playing a grass deck. Surprise, surprise. It's a grass deck. If we're going second, we can do bursting power, which is not bad. Okay. This is an unusual start, but I think we can make it work. We got no more Nest Ball because Nest Ball is fucking trash. I don't want to play Nest Ball anymore. We're doing 4 Great Ball. We'll have to test a different way of playing. The Dunsparce. The Dunsparce is very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Speak of the devil. No, we got nothing. We got nothing. Should I play the vessel first, though? That was kind of stupid, I guess. Oh well. We got fire. Should we just get another fire? I don't know what to get. I think we should just get the darkness. Oh, we should have discarded the energy though, because we could retrieve with raw arc. Oh man. Just gonna do Arezu. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, we got no Poffins. If we had the Vitality Band. Know what I mean? Oh well. Or Salvatore. Salvatore with 1 discard. Gives us the first knockout. But then, you know, we don't have double turbo. We can't attack on the next turn. Oh well. Dumbest game ever. Correctus Studio. Oh, Judge. We kind of need the shuffle though. Wow. Wow. Look at that hand, guys. Look at that amazing hand. Best hand ever. Wow. Couldn't have asked for a better hand. This is the best hand ever, guys. 300 HP. Are they gonna play the cape? They play the cape, it's over, basically. If they don't do the cape though, we get to do a knockout on the next turn. Wire hang, not enough damage. Oh. And they didn't get a basic. So I think we're just gonna discard the water here. I don't know what to do, man. We're just getting stuck over and over. Playing so many evolutions. Total disappointment. This game is a total disappointment. No basic. Just not gonna ever get our basic Pokemons. 4 Puffins, 1 Artazon, 4 Great Ball. Judge again. Yo. We just wasted our Arezu though. How many times are you gonna play that? Unbelievable, man. Didn't even give us a boss. This game is actually retarded. It's officially retarded. Are they gonna do another judge? It would actually help now. Now that, like, this turn, now that we're benefiting from the judge, they're not gonna actually play anymore. I know it. They're not gonna do the judge anymore. It's predictable. It's very predictable. This game is way too stupid. If they play Ayano though, they're probably gonna do a research or Marty's Pride, whatever. No energies, yay! Kill the Bibarel. Yay. They're gonna give us the cricket. Is it gonna be a cricket? What's it gonna be? $400 HP. How do we take down that speed ups? We just need to rod back our Simisear at some point and play the VSTAR. They finally got the energy. And we could do boss on the Kricketune though. Of course, now we're getting the boss. Wait, we could do boss on the other speed ups? It should be quite cool, I guess. It buys us time as well. Oh, we got Maximum Belt though. How much damage do we actually have? 140. 170. Oh, this is a shame. 170 is not enough though. Should we attach the grass? I don't know what to do. I don't think we should do it yet. I don't know what to do, man. Let's do 40 damage. Are they gonna play a judge now? I don't know. We just got the boss. Unfortunate. Do they have to switch any energy? They got experience share. Okay, wait. They didn't attach the energy though. Oh my god. So we could actually retreat right now and play the Cleffa. Finally do our Cleffa. Do we have the VSTAR? We do have the VSTAR. Okay, that's great. I think we'll have to do the Cleffa right now. 3 energy retreat. Let's attach here and retreat to the Cleffa. Draw 3 cards. I'm just gonna attach the tool over here. Whatever. Because we got the VSTAR though. If they don't boss the Simisear, we should be fine. We're off to a very terrible start. Like the worst start you can possibly imagine. Apparently we should be playing for Nest Ball. No Great Ball. No energy. They didn't get the energy. They're just gonna pass the turn. Okay. Whatever. Finally, they're the one who's getting stuck. Oh no, we're playing it too early though. We should have... Oh, that was stupid. We should have shuffled back first. You never know what's the right move to make though. It's always difficult. Should we play Bill? Let's see if we can get the Simisear. If we can get the Simisear, we should be doing it first, right? Let's get something out of the way. Nope. We're just gonna bench another Dunsparce. If we can get the VSTAR right now, it would really help. Okay, we got Salvatore. Oh man, but we can't play boss with that. This is odd. This is really weird. Yo, we got 5 Pokemons. Finally getting something, eh? Do we rod back the energies? I don't know. Don't actually know what's the right move to make here. Maybe we should have attached one more to the Simisear. Oh, if they boss the Simisear though, we need to rod back the monkey. If they retreat, attach boss, we need to rod back the monkey, rebench, and then do the Salvatore. It's hard. It's actually hard to rebench though, right? It's actually not easy. They're just gonna pass the turn not doing anything. Okay. We only got the monkey. How much damage are we doing again? We're not discarding enough though. Let's get water fighting. Oh no, we can't retreat. Oh no, I'm just realizing we can't retreat. Oh no. Oh crap. We got locked. That's bad. Darn it. Oh, this is bad. We might need 3 energies to retreat the Cleffa if they evolve another speed ups. This is taking too much time. Oh god. Grass Psychic Lightning. We can't attach anyone though. We just have to go for the water here. Evolve and pause a turn. Are we getting such a bad? Why can't we just draw out the energies? Why do we have to get all this excess nonsense? Are we honestly just playing the wrong combos? I'm getting so many Pokemons and no energies. Not enough energies. I think we got a couple prized. We're preying on their weakness pretty hard. But here comes another speed ups. Of course. Oh my god. We have superior energy retrieval though, so we shouldn't be worried about wasting our energies. I think they're gonna actually attach to the active. Cologne. Oh, do they have to switch? Prime catcher. Okay, just take out the Cleffa. Come on. Save everyone the pain. Just take out the goddamn Cleffa. Counter catcher. Probably. We have the Great Ball, but are we gonna get back the Simisear? We should not have evolved it. I don't know why I evolved this card. That was dumb. We're gonna do the boss now on the Kricketune. I think that's the right move to make. Let's just put this guy. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot again. I forgot about the stupid ability. Damn it. Okay, we got it. We got that thing. Jeez, this is annoying. Oh my goodness. We have to do the boss, right? 90 damage. We can take out the Kricketune. If we take out the Kricketune, we should be fine. No retrieval though. Where's our retrieval? Yikes. We actually need all discards. This is sad. Is it to a boss now? We got the Rod and the Great Ball though. Oh, we got Nest Ball now. We have Nest Ball. We're fine. We got 2 Nest Ball actually. Not 1. So the fact that we're not getting any basics early is kind of ridiculous. Okay, Prime Catcher, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. We got this. 160 times 3? Wait, 16. No. 9 times 3. We just need the fire though. We actually need the fire energy. So 8 times 3 times 2, 8 times 6. 400 plus damage, right? Okay, we got the fire. We should be benching it first and doing the Salvatore. I don't think we need anything else because we got the fire in our hand. We actually get to do the Salvatore. Oh yeah. Last 2 price. 540 damage thanks to the weakness. I'm preying on their weakness here, but it's still a good win. I don't care. We got a really terrible start. I mean, you guys saw we had to start with just the Simisear. And we did play our flare juggling so early though. It's kind of a weird situation where you have the advantage but also the disadvantage at the same time. It's really, really odd. Kind of a satisfying win though.